Although we are getting closer to spring, Michigan can still throw us some ice and snow. We've got some tips on how to drive more safely on slick roads.
Plus, tickets for prom are selling quick, so grab yours while you can.
And the basketball season is still going strong, and our coverage won't be slowing down. DTV News starts right now.
The calendar says we are just a couple weeks away from spring, but we know here in Michigan that doesn't mean the snow and ice are over with. Good afternoon, Davison. I'm Maddox Bissett.
And I'm Ryan Riopel. CJ Moore joins us now to talk about what you can do to be better prepared in times of icy road conditions. CJ?
Living in Michigan, we get a lot thrown at us in the winters, and for new drivers, this can be extremely intimidating. Here's some information that can keep you safe.
Michigan has an average of 60 inches of snow per year, and driving in that snow is inevitable. There are three key things that cause accidents: speed, road conditions, and visibility. Speed was second in causes for accidents during driving, visibility being number one. The highest number of excessive speed crashes in Michigan occurred during icy road conditions at 30%, followed by snowy road conditions at 25%.
I think the biggest thing is slow your speeds. A lot of crashes that we see that happen with drivers is because they're driving too fast for the conditions. When the roads are snowy and icy, just because it says you can go 45, that's probably not the safest speed to be going. That's the biggest, truly biggest thing that I always see, is that cars are driving too fast, or they're running late for school, or something like that. Just slow down and get to your destination safely.
The distinguishable sound of slushy roads reminds many of Christmas and good times, but there's an underlying danger. Your cars cannot always keep you safe during this time of the year.
We have a lot of devices on our cars that help us in the winter, like right now. We have our traction control on our tires, so that allows our tires to spin differently based on the traction if it feels. So if we hit snow or ice, it can spin a little differently. We have our tires themselves. They need to be properly inflated, and they need to have good treads on them. That's that little grooves in the tires. Another piece of advice is, if you do lose control of your vehicle, because you hit some ice or something like that, some slush, or you start to lose control, don't hit the gas, don't hit the brake. Coast, because a lot of times coasting will just naturally correct your car.
These things can truly determine whether you get to your destination safely or not. CJ Moore, DTV News.
Seniors and juniors looking to get a ticket for the prom should get them ASAP. You can get your tickets from Miss Abenage in room 212 for $80. Tickets are available for purchase during any lunch or before and after school. You can pay for tickets with cash or check. For more information, you can visit our article at dtvnews.org.
Seniors, time is nearly up for local scholarships. To sign up and begin applying, go to the Senior Google Classroom. The code can be found in the daily announcements. The deadline for all scholarships are this Friday, March 11th. Scholarships will be presented at Senior Honor Night. Along with that, the National Honor Society kicked off their penny drive yesterday. They will be collecting until next Friday. You can donate to your first hour teacher using not just pennies, but any form of money. All proceeds will go to the Lymphoma Leukemia Society. The first hour with the most donations will win donuts.
Tomorrow, the DHS gym will be getting quite a few visitors. People from all kinds of career fields will be bringing you the chance to explore your favorites. First at 9:40, juniors and seniors will be called down. Sophomores will go at 10:18, and finally at 11:04, the freshmen will go. Don't miss out on this opportunity.
Students who tried out for the talent show should check the list outside of the choir room or outside of Mr. Belpre's room 257 to see if they made the cut. If you did, you will need to report to the auditorium after school next Wednesday, March 16th, before the show to do a sound check. If you have any questions, you can contact Mr. Belpre.
A recap of last night's District Mania basketball game is coming up later in sports.
Plus, Cooper Austin lets us know if we can expect any more icy roads.
In life, we make time to go get our checkup, to make sure that our eyesight is good, take care of our joints and bones. But when going through our shopping list for healthy living, there is one thing that is often overlooked, and it's crucial to the foundation of good health: Make sure mental health is always on your list. Check the boxes and stay well. A message from DTV News.
I got Jimmy Collins on the slam.
Last night, it was a close battle between the Oxford Wildcats and the Kearsley Hornets here at the Carnell Gym. Good afternoon, Davidson. I'm Seth Palmentier. It was an evenly matched game. Chayton Harris has a story.
District Mania coverage resumes tonight with the guys. This game is the first of 4 taking place here in Carnell Gymnasium. Tonight's matchup is between the 10-9 Kearsley Hornets and the 8-12 Oxford Wildcats. The last time these two teams played in late 2016, Oxford came out on top with a final score of 68-52. Let's get right into that matchup. The first quarter started off slow with a lot of back and forth plays, but then Jake Champagne pulls up and swishes the 3. Midway through the second, Kearsley now showing up with a big jumper from sophomore Donovan Harrington to get the momentum back on their side. Oxford's Logan Rosansky makes a big 2-on-1 layup to take the lead. Oxford now up 22-16 when Champagne drills another 3 to end the first half. Midway through the third, sophomore Roosterfer sinks a 3, getting Kearsley the momentum they needed, now only down 27-31. Kearsley again with a huge 3 by Neely to bring the Hornets within 3 late in the third. It all came down in the fourth, both teams trading baskets. Out of nowhere, Logan Rosansky comes out with just over 4 minutes left in the game and hits back-to-back 3s, getting Oxford back out in front.
Kind of nerve-wracking for a little bit, but we pulled through it and it was good.
Oxford wins 71-65 over Kearsley and advances to play Davidson in the next round of districts. Chayton Harris, DTV Sports.
As you just saw, Oxford barely snatched the win to earn themselves a spot in the semifinals against the Davidson Cardinals. Whoever wins that match will face the winner of Grand Blanc-Lapeer game that will take place after at 7. Davidson and Oxford tip off just before at 5:30. The final between these games' winners will play this Friday at 7. DTV will be at these upcoming games as part of our District Mania coverage. Check back here for updates. Davidson wrestling alum Jay Nivison made his hometown proud last weekend. Jay is a sophomore at University of Buffalo, and he placed true second in the 2022 MAC Championship Tournament last weekend. For the first time in his career, he earned a spot in the NCAA Championship Tournament that will be hosted at the Little Caesars Arena in Detroit, Michigan on March 19th. Congrats, Jay, on your accomplishments this season, and good luck at Nationals. Spring tryouts are coming up quickly, but before athletes can try out, they have to get their yellow cards. These yellow cards are to verify that you have a physical on file and are able to play. You can get them from the athletic office prior to your tryout date. Be sure to bring them the first day of tryouts. Davidson Cards had a great weekend in the sports world, and a few of our athletes are up for MLive's Flint Area Athlete of the Week. The students that were nominated include Emma Sikierski for bowling and Kaden Horwath, Jimmy Colley, Josh Barr, and Remy Cotton for wrestling. Be sure to go vote for your classmates on MLive.com. Good luck to all the cards in the running for this award. That's it for sports. Hey Coop, with spring just around the corner, can we expect better weather?
Seth, we all know Michigan doesn't care what the calendar says. Yes, we may be close to getting to spring, but Old Man Winter is holding out with all his might. Good afternoon, Davidson. My name is Cooper Austin, and here's your weather forecast. So today is a high of 40 and a low of 26, and as we go throughout the week, there's not really much difference until Friday, which is clearly odd one out with snow. Even though it's getting close to spring, it's clear that the snow is not going to stop. Now, if we take a look outside, we can see all the leftover snow from yesterday that is still on the ground. Not a lot, but it's still definitely there. Now, as we take a look at our radar, we can see all the precipitation, the lack of precipitation. But there are still clouds in the sky for sure, and it's going to be cloudy for the next couple days. That's all I got for weather, and I'll send things back to the desk.
Our YouTube is full of content dating back to some of our earliest coverage. DTV has made our YouTube accessible with playlists from prom to newscasts and even sports events. This week, we'll be covering District Mania games on Wednesday and Friday and streaming concerts tonight, Wednesday, and Thursday. Our YouTube channel has made it possible for viewers to watch events live from the convenience of wherever they are. Be sure to head over to it and subscribe to us at DTV News. So it's late start tomorrow. Hasn't been that in a long time, feels like.
I can't wait to sleep in. I've been waiting so long.
It's going to be nice to turn off those alarms.
I'm excited to sleep in, and I also have a freshman student council meeting tomorrow. I'm excited to go to.
Yeah, me too. This will definitely be the first late start I've been to in a while, so it'll definitely be great sleeping in. Well, that is it for us, DTV, and have a wonderful rest of your day.